Then you say, wow, okay, I see my mistake. Go back to, and you already say, you got to know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, got to know artists here? You out there somewhere, but you're just too shy to say amen. But I heard one out there, amen. And he sanctified it. In other words, sanctification means set apart for holy use. If the light and the flowers and fruits in marriage was made for man, then who was the Sabbath made for? Mark 2 verse 27. The Sabbath was made for Jew. Made for mankind. And not man for the Sabbath. Not for the Jews, but the entire human race. That word Sabbath, it was God's gift of love to humanity. Why? Because God knew if man worked 7 days straight, that he would work himself straight to the grave. Now thus, God gave man not a holy day, a holiday, but he gave him a holy day every seventh day of the week. An entire day to reconnect with God and enjoy the fellowship with the family of God. Amen? An entire day to totally unplug from the world and be plugged in with our Savior, our source of life and joy. In the beginning, God made not a special place, you see. Because if he probably made a special place, he probably would make Hawaii that special place. But it's not a special place he used. In the beginning, he used a special time to remember. Why? Why not a place? If it was a place to go, then the rich would flock on the spiritual pilgrimages, but the poor would not be able to afford the opportunity. So instead of a place, God has created time. Why? Because time is given to all men, rich and poor, equally. You and I share something in common. We have time. So therefore, God has granted a time of remembering the creation of all things he has done. And in his eternal law, he commands the world in the heart of the 10 Commandments, Exodus 20, verse 8 and 11. We read this last night. What's the first word there? Remember. The Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the what? Of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. I tried to do it in one breath, but the verse kept going on, so I had to stop. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and hallowed it. Now we remember him. And we remember not only him as creator, but we remember him keeping the Sabbath and keeping it holy. You see, this is very important, that he thought it so important that he placed remembering the Sabbath in the heart of the commandments of God. We found out last night that 10 commandments are not 10 suggestions, right? There are 10 principles provided by God for a happy living of those who wants to be a citizen under the government of God.